그런 거를 집어주는.
I never knew about the heart injection. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm really excited because today's video is going to be centered all around self-care and the aesthetic life, I guess you could say, behind life here in South Korea. If you guys know anything about Seoul, you would probably know that it is one of the most popular places in the world to go for cosmetic treatments and surgery. I myself have had surgery here in Korea. I got under eye surgery, and I've also had a number of skin treatments. So today I'm actually going to be visiting a plastic surgery hospital and a clinic in the Apgujeong area that Gangnam Medical Tourism is recommending for people that are English speakers like you and I, that are looking for a place to go, whether it's for surgery or skin treatment. Something I think a lot of people struggle with in Korea when they come is finding foreign-friendly places, and I visited both of these places a couple weeks ago and they were so amazing. I went back on some of my previous surgery and treatment videos and I kind of compiled a list of questions that you guys have asked about surgery or, you know, cosmetics here in Korea. And I actually had the chance to ask the surgeons some of you guys' questions, so I'll also be doing that in this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm just gonna be kind of giving you a little behind the scenes look on what it's like if you want to get surgery or a treatment here in Korea. Before we get in the video, I did just want to say I'm not telling you guys to go get surgery or anything like that, but I do think that if you want to do something like that, there's nothing wrong with it. I personally don't see myself getting any kind of plastic surgery done again. I've had one thing done and I'm really happy with that, but I definitely don't think there's anything wrong with exploring the plastic surgery or, you know, skin treatment world. I'm gonna have the information of all the places I visited down below, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm about to head over to Apgujeong and I wanted to show you guys the state of my skin today. It has been better, but it's also been a lot worse. I actually don't have any open breakouts. This right here is just like a scab from a really deep blackhead I had the other day, which I picked at. You shouldn't do. I think my biggest goals right now is to fix the scarring, which I have products that help a lot, but obviously laser is a lot more effective. And also I wouldn't mind doing another lifting treatment, which basically is a skin tightening type of thing, just to define your jaw a little more. I really don't like how when I'm sitting like this, sometimes there's loose skin under, so maybe I'll do something to help with that. But yeah, I'm gonna head over there. It takes about 30 minutes from my house, so I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so I just got off the subway and the first clinic we're going to is JK Plastic Surgery, and you basically just have to go out of exit 4 and walk for about 3 minutes. So I just got to the first clinic. It's called JK Plastic Surgery. And when you walk in, you're in a big old lobby. And the first thing that you can do is fill out the COVID questionnaire form. They also have it over here in English. And that's just for everyone's safety. And then here is our translator for today, Jinju. So she's just showing me around the clinic.
As you walk into the clinic, you can present your name and double confirm your reservation, and then the surgeon will be assisting you in the other floor. So this is our basically accreditation from the government.
Oh, okay.
We are the only and first plastic surgery that is accredited to the government.
Oh, yeah, I saw that online. That's really cool.
Now we're going to move on to the 6th floor. It's our inpatient and outpatient center where patients will be having their recovery or treatments or other taking out the sutures or other procedures after surgery. This is our treatment floor for taking out the sutures or procedures such as filler, Botox, and we have our deswelling laser.
Okay. want to sit in the chair.
I know, right?
So this is the
The-
hotel.
Yes, inpatient hotel floor, and they can choose to stay in our clinic for patients who are getting like major procedures for lifting or body contouring.
Okay, that's really convenient that people
Right,
can
so
sit
and if
there.
you get to stay with us in our clinic, doctors will do the rounds every morning.
Oh.
So they could check your conditions and the surgery site.
Oh, I love this stone.
Thank you. And foot spa.
So peaceful in here. I feel like that's so important that there's a place like this that is accepting of foreigners.
Like you have to be accredited from the government, not just some kind of a
Right.
health institute.
Right. I love the interior in here.
Korean traditional interior.
I've been to a lot of plastic surgery hospitals and I've never seen an interior like this before. Usually it's just like white and like a hospital.
Right.
Alright, so I just finished touring this place. I'm not going to be having any kind of invasive surgery today, but I get a lot of questions from you guys about like surgery. So I kind of compiled a few of them and I'm going to sit down with him and just talk to him and ask him a few questions. I just got an Americano. What are the most popular operations you see people
For Koreans, eyes and nose surgery
Eyes
is
and
the
nose.
most frequent. For foreigners, usually as anti-aging surgery.
Anti-aging surgery.
Yes.
Have the beauty standards in Korea changed along the years, or has it kind of always been the same?
지난 10년간 처음에는 좀 많이 티나면서 많이 변하는 수술을 원했다면은 최근에는 최대한 좀 수술한 티가 덜 나면서 예뻐지는 수술 이런 걸 좀
So
더
for
원해요.
past 10 years ago, for plastic surgeries in Korea, patients normally they were interested to get procedures such as more of a dramatic and noticeable procedures.
Mhm.
But then recently, these days, they prefer to go for more of a natural look.
Oh, okay.
For instance, like 10 years ago, our clinic was mostly focused on bone contouring,
Mhm.
like for like face bone contouring
Mhm.
procedures. But these days, we are on different types of plastic surgeries and varieties of procedures, and mostly on anti-aging surgeries. And many of the patients are interested with non-invasive procedures.
So are your clients mostly Korean or foreign?
Before this COVID situation, more than 50% of our patients is from foreign countries.
Wow.
But nowadays, most patients is from Korea.
What do you think someone should consider before they get surgery? If they really want to get something, is there anything that they should think hard about?
그런 거를 집어주는 게 성형외과 의사의 그 필요한 거기도 하고요. 그런 거란 거는 이제 그 사람한테 무슨 수술이 정말 필요한지, 환자분들이 원하는 거랑 성형외과 수술로서 이루어질 수 있는 거랑 많이 다른 경우가 있기 때문에 그래서 그런 것들을 성형외과 의사가 잘 짚어주는 게 굉장히 중요해요.
Dr. Kwan said that that's the main role of the plastic surgeon. So after having a consultation, they would discuss what they have to be considerate prior to taking the procedure
Okay.
and what kind of procedure they should go with instead of what they're actually thinking.
Right.
Take care of us. What's your main concern on your face?
I just want tightening. Yeah. I feel like, because you know, I'm always doing YouTube videos and I'll always see like skin under here, so I would just like to go a little tighter.
실제로 지금 처짐이나 이런 게 심하진 않기 때문에 현재 상태에서 할 만한 거는 진짜 non-invasive 트리트먼트가 훨씬 나아요.
So your skin sagging is not severe, and doctor says that it is correct that you can choose to go with non-invasive procedures at the moment. Do you have any other questions or anything that you would like to ask the surgeon?
Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so I just finished the procedure. It was pretty painless. It just felt like a really light pinch, and now I'm just putting on some of the recovery cream that they gave me. I think my face looks a little more red than it did before just because the mask was really, really cold, so that obviously makes your face red. But I'm really excited to see the results. It's been about a year since I had one of these treatments done, and from what I remember, the first time I had it done, it made a really big difference. It's basically just gonna like kind of tighten my lower jaw cheek area.
Okay, so just fill out your information here. So because of Corona, we're just getting everyone's information.
Alright guys, so we just made it to clinic number 2. This place is called Liger. I'm currently waiting in the consultation room. And I think my goal of today is to ask the doctor what I should do about the scarring on my skin. Besides just using good products, obviously products are life, but this is the current state of my skin. I'm not happy. I'm just a little irritated because of what I just did. But I'm gonna ask if he has any recommendations, what I could do, and also see what he has to tell you guys, just like the last doctor did.
하셨어요.
It
전반적으로.
shows that your pore is a little bit kind of big.
Okay. 요런 데는 조금 있는
In your
게
cheekbones, like around there is a little bit of pigmentation. And you will take photos before treatment, and then like lifting laser, like assuring or anything, and injection fillers. That's why we're doing a laser treatment room.
So the first thing is just something my subscribers always ask me is, how do Koreans keep such good skin? Is there like a secret?
한국 분들은 보통 그 어렸을 적부터 피부 관리하는 거를 이렇게 많이 이렇게 접하고 그걸 이제 프랙티스 많이 하거든요. 그래서 이제 그런 게 이제 20대쯤 되시면은 벌써 이제 자기만의 어떤 그 노하우가 생기고, 그리고 막 피부과도 가셔가지고 뭐 여러 가지 뭐 집에서 할 수 없는 피부 치료도 좀 받으시려고 하고, 그러다 보니까 이제 그 점점 피부가 좋아지는데, 그 한국에 이제 이런 미용을 하시는 여러 그 의사 선생님들은 또 이제 어떤 새로운 방법이 없나 또 열심히 이제 연구도 하고 그래요. 그러다 보니까 이제 점점 더 기술 발전되고, 그리고 집에서도 이제 사람들이 많이 이제 피부 관리를 하니까 한국 분들이 확실히 좀 피부가 좋긴 좋은 것 같습니다.
Koreans learn how to take care of the skin when they were young, little, and then when in the 20s they have like, you know, like a whole skincare routine. Also, they even visit like skincare clinics to take care of the skin even after that. And more on top of that, like Koreans, like medical team, they always like invent new things.
Right,
You
there's
know,
always
like,
something new.
yeah, always new
developing new
lifting
methods.
laser every year. Yeah.
We were just talking about how I feel like Korea is so far ahead of America. Okay, so what would you say are some of the most popular treatments that people like to do here?
Oh, okay.
Korean or Western?
Korean or Western. Number one is it's called heart injection. Actually, it dissolves, decrease the fats in the cheeks and double chin. Next, number 2 is some lasers that remove or decrease, whitens or brightens.
Filler.
Filler.
Yeah.
It's very popular. Very popular.
I've actually never done filler.
Oh,
I've done lip
that's
filler, but that's
is facelifting laser. Some kind of ultrasound. And number 5 is I named it. It's really hard to translate the exact nuance.
Yeah.
But non-touch aqua shine.
Makes your skin kind of glowy.
Right.
Like it's not oily. It's not oil, but it's like actually very moisturized,
Okay.
glowy skin.
Yeah.
I think we always see like advertisements, idols looking so beautiful on
Yeah.
the advertisements. So what are some of the treatments that they specifically love?
Pigmentation laser and V-line treatment, which
V-line.
means slimmer, make your
Right,
face slimmer, especially here.
So next, I had never heard of heart injection
Yeah.
until I came to Korea.
Mm.
So could you tell me like more about
What
that?
it
What
is?
is what does it do? It's non-invasive, right?
Yeah, not invasive. It can decrease or melt down your facial fat while adding some elasticity to your skin,
Okay.
but without any surgery.
I guess now I'm getting to the age that I have to think more about anti-aging.
Yeah.
So what treatment do you recommend for someone that wants to keep up good skin, prevent wrinkles?
I recommend you to get some anti-aging laser treatment
Okay.
because as we get older, our skin elasticity is decreasing.
Right.
So we can do some laser treatment.
Okay, so I just talked to the doctor. He gave me some really good advice and information. I feel like I know a lot more now. I never knew about the heart injection until now. We're gonna do some extractions and some lasers and maybe like a mask treatment. So let's go. I've never had this extraction done before.
Really?
I've had like inflammation shots, but it feels weird.
Yeah, because like if you like your acne doesn't get extracted or stay the same, it actually can lead to like red acne marks, like the one that you have.
Make the redness quickly.
Alright guys, so I'm all done with my day at the clinics. I feel so refreshed. I put a little bit of eye makeup on just so I feel pretty. But I'm ending the night off now at COEX. If you are near the like Gangnam area, you have to come over here. It is a giant mall. There's so much shopping, there's so many restaurants, and my favorite part here is probably the Starfield Library. I don't know if you guys can actually see how big this place is. There's books all over. I'm standing here by like these magazines, but you can literally just grab a book here and read it. You can charge your phone. A lot of people come here and they study, they use their computer, and it's just really fun to look around here. Alright you guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of it. If you've ever been to Korea before, did you do anything like this here? Or if you want to visit Korea, is there anything that you want to get done? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like and a comment. It really helps me out. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!